What's going on, everyone? Dark Skye here, and today we are playing Terraformers. The Red Planet Awaits. So it's basically we are going out and we are conquering Mars, and we are working on terraforming the planet. And so this is kind of a little bit of a strategic game, if you will, where you place structures and whatnot. And it's okay if you fail and then you start again. It actually makes you stronger as you go through, and then you find out that didn't work, and then you fail, and then you try again, and so on and so forth. The game actually kind of awards you for failing, so it's a little on the strange side, but you know, it is what it is, right? So, welcome to Mars Colonization Project, a small step for the first colonists, but a giant leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed, and your people are ready to settle on the Red Planet. Everyone on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves. They are here for the future of human race. It will be a long time before a human can breathe Martian air, but everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and process some leaders to represent you on Mars. Good luck. And so you can see we get some starting stuff. We get 50 power, we get 29 food, we get 10 water, and 5 to titanium. Now it doesn't matter what you do; you always start with this. So let's get into that. So Mars, the new frontier, the Red Planet, offers many opportunities for those seeking a new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides pleasant conditions for human population and may one day even become independent. When this bar is full, your victory is achieved. So you can see up here, this is your bar up here, and you have support incomes, resources income, resource income combinations, trade routes. So you can set up trade routes on this. It's kind of between the main city and maybe like another city that you built. So yeah, and then at the end, if you get the full 300 points for this, then you achieve victory and you beat the game. You know. So let's see. So here's where we start. While developing your colony, pay attention to the support of your people. If it reaches 0, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people's support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, and terraforming the planet. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You'll need to keep them satisfied for the mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. All right. So we go over here, and we only have really just 2 leaders to choose from. We have this person here, which seems to, it looks like she has interclass dialogue center, construct interclass dialogue center for free. Once a day, must be built in a city. This one here is for industrial lobbying. Gain 1 water, a titanium, okay. And then you get to explore, and the higher the power cost. The further away the location is from the nearest city, the higher the power cost. All right. So that, and then you got this guy here. You can get a supply station. This project can be placed in any location on the planet, even ones you do not own. Exploration missions by the leader may be undertaken from here, and this project cannot be relocated. And then they have mine resources. So select the resources deposited. Mine 5 of the resources with a bonus of +1 for large deposits and +2 for gigantic deposits. This skill costs power equal to the distance of the chosen resource. All right. And then this is the same thing as the other one, as we also get the whole explore thing. So it looks like this one here, we get a silicate boost. So increase in silicate production by 1 for every 3 silicates you start producing. Remain active for the entire of the game, even after the leader has retired. And this one here is when you found a new city, you gain a +2 to support per turn. Remains active for the entire of the game, even if the leader is retired. So I don't know. Let's see which way we go. I mean, this one here, her expertise is politics. This one here, he's all about exploration. I'm really thinking we need to go at maybe exploration at the beginning. Okay, so here we are, and we still have some. Oops, I did not mean to click on you. There we go. So we can go in here. We can see like stuff that we can do. This is our Martian city. Here we construct buildings. The maximum amount of buildings this city can have is shown above in the city name and is dictated by its amount of population and robots. Construct new buildings, select the project, and place it where you want. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to, like, say we wanted to choose like this greenhouse here. It just says construct one. It's saying blink, taking this one here. So we're going to put this one. We're going to put it down. Can it be out on these far ones? I guess so, huh? So I guess we could put it right there. As you might have noticed, constructing a project costs resources. We should explore the nearby locations to prospect for more resources. Ideally, we should find a resource deposit, and they're showing water and some other, that's titanium there. I think that's silicates. I'm not sure what the green one is or that one. Exploring is one of my skills. Let's explore and locate the large hint of resource. So that's a good deal, right? So we're going to start looking around. And we want to pick up some resources here. So I'm going to hit the right mouse button. It kind of backs us out and puts us back into the, being able to look at the planet here. So now we can explore. Let's, I really like to get a large hint of titanium. That would be nice. That is really our bread and butter for building. So let's do that. So we collected some resources. We got +5 to titanium, +2. Okay. And then we got some silicates. All right. So we can also go in and look at this, and we can see that we can mine this. And if we mine it, we get titanium. So that would be a good deal. So what we want to do is we need to expand our city to the location with the deposit before we can build a mine on it. Each population or robots allows you to city to expand more locations. We don't have enough food at the moment to build a habitation module project that increases our population, but as the greenhouse produces 1 food per turn, we'll have enough food next turn. All right, so he's saying, hey, let's just end our turn here. So we're going to end our turn. And now we get to research new projects. So we get to decide on whether we want to do it the laboratory, we want the titanium thermal generator, or we want a tuber farm. Well, we're not going to be making too much. Let's see. We got nitrates. We got the silicates. So nitrates and silicates, probably, I'm thinking either this one, the laboratory, or this one. Each year, the projects will be proposed, and you search one. Researching a project allows you to construct it later once you have the required resources. I'm really thinking this because then that would push my research, and it's only 5 of 5, and that's what we're going to be making that later on down the road. So we'll pick that up. Now what it wants us to do is to increase our population. So we're going to go in here, and now we can do the habitat module. And you can see these ones here are all like +1, but you know, chances are we could get like a +2. Yep, I know that, buddy. Thanks. All right, let's see. Let's put down. Let's. Yeah, let's put down there. That's good. All right, look at that. We're getting some stuff. We're getting a little something out there building. You know, we're doing a thing. So let's see. Research a new project. Oh, look at that. So we can continue like researching even more if we wanted to. I'm thinking this is probably good enough for the time being. Right now it's just saying have 300 victory points for our objectives. So we're kind of on our own. So we want to hear now each population or robots lets you, the city expand to a new location, expand the location that has these resources. I'm thinking I want to expand to this one here. So we're going to take that. We're going to expand out to that point. That means we can mine this. And then we can start mining this titanium. This is really the bread butter right here. This is where where things happen. Because now we're getting food. We're getting titanium. And we got a lot of power. Now we just got to like kind of work on bringing everything else in. But titanium is what we're going to be needing at the beginning to just kind of get things in the move, you know, moving in the right direction, because a lot of buildings and stuff take titanium. So let's see here. Let's we want to go out. We want to probably do some more exploring. Let's see. Here's water. Here's water and science. I'm thinking, yeah, let's go do. Well, let's do this one. This one has like a little of everything. Let's do that one. So we collected 3 titanium, 3 water, and 3 nitrates. Nothing but red rock, so it's basically nothing out there. It's just kind of a wasteland. We already used that. Already used that skill. All right. So I think all we can do at this point is... Oh, see, we need 3 more silicates, and then we can make our laboratory. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't do too much there. This one here looks like, oh yeah, produces 1 food per turn. Oh, that's nice. Must be built in a city. And then this one here gives us actually 1 power, but it takes away 1 support per turn. So we want to make sure we get our support up. See, we're at our support right now is 111, and we're getting a +2 every turn. So if we're going to bring that out, we need to make sure that we have this up, you know, at least a couple pluses before we think about doing that. So let's end the turn this time, and let's see what our next objective is here. So we can get another greenhouse, which would be nice, a little bit more food. We could get another habitat here. That could be nice too. But golly, yes, it takes like 30 food. That is a lot. So much. I'm thinking this one would probably be good. This one here gives us a +1. This one would actually work out pretty good, because if we took this one, it gives us a +1 to population, which would give us a +3. And then we could do this one next, which would take away 1. So this one and this one would pretty much counteract each other. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Let's do that. Do that for now. Get things moving and grooving. See, mine resources. We don't need to do that. You can look around the planet by holding down the left mouse button and dragging the mouse, so you can kind of explore him. So it says just let's keep exploring. So let's see what other kind of resources and stuff we can run into. Now this one here looks like it gives like some support. It gives a titanium and some nitrates. This one gives a large amount of nitrates. That could be a plus. Small hint of water. Which one do we want to go towards? We want nitrates. We want to go towards silicates. Here's a large one here. Let's try that one. So +4. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of silicates as well as small hints of titanium and nitrates. You can collect samples recovered while there. All right, so that's good. Let's see, your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. So we got +10 food out of that. What a deal, huh? That is going to make things, kind of moving and grooving. So let's see here. What we want to do is construct a supply station for free. I'm thinking what we want to do is do those nitrates, because that would be nice. We had the titanium, but I'm also thinking it would be nice on the water as well. Support change per turn. Okay, so what we want to do here, I think, is, let's look at this here. We could do, no, we can't do that. We could do the laboratory. Gives us +1 to science. That would be nice. Let's, can't do anything out there. Let's put it out there. That's probably good. All right, so we got some science going on. We got some things happening. Let's see here. We got the greenhouse here. Oh, can't research anymore. Okay, I thought we could, but nope, I guess not. Let's see here. So it says that we could do, nope, can't do any of those. All right, so pretty much end a turn at this point. We are getting up there. We're getting a +1 on titanium. We got a +1 on science here, and then +1 here. We could do a trade route between Earth on the, maybe they take one titanium or something, and I don't know. I'd prefer one of these to be a +2 before I start doing trade routes with the planet Earth, because we are just barely cutting by. So let's end this turn. Oh, great. One trade route. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. Regular traffic between the two planets. We expect our new colony to burden and grow as long as we make the journey worthwhile for Earthborn travelers. Okay. Well, hopefully that didn't take too much from us, huh? So I'm thinking if we do this, we can get 1 food per turn on that, but we have to get 10 nitrates. That's 1 population, and then that's 1 science. I'm thinking what we want to do is probably go towards the food. Yeah, if I could get a +2 on the food, that would kind of increase my population a little faster. So let's do that. Let's get that going. Now, let's see here. We got, where did we explore? We explored down here. So we could set up a mine down here for that. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, though. Let's do some more exploring, and let's check out, thinking maybe water or nitrates. Which one do you think is probably a better deal? Let's get these little ones out of the way. All right, so this one here didn't have anything, but it gave us +3 to science, +2 to water, so that's good. Let's see, what's that? Unexplored location. So we got this area out here that's all kind of unexplored. Not sure how we get out to that point, huh? This location is situated on a high plateau. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so it looks like what we can do here is... Are you sure you should return? Some of your trade routes are not assigned. Oh, I have to assign my trade routes? Oh, goodness. Let's see. So, what do we got here? We need food. We need nitrates. I'm thinking maybe nitrates? Oops. Nope. I'll go the other way. There we go. Want nitrates and maybe what? Take some from food? Science? Get those resources will now be traded automatically. At the end of every turn, you can change what resource should be traded at any time. This is a great way to acquire resources we're missing. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to stay at 4, though, all the time. So, because it's at +1. So, unless we get something else, you know, we need to get one of these that are like a +2 and then kind of offset it. So, yeah, let's see here. We can end a turn. Kind of goes pretty quick at the beginning here. It looks like we're getting a +7 far as people up here every time we end the turn. So we got a robot hub, so that might be, huh? It must be built in a city. Increases the maximum buildings and the location of the locations a city can have, but only population provides support equal to the comfort of living of the city that they live in. Huh. Okay. And then we got this, the Renaissance Station. Adjacent power producing buildings produces +1 every turn. This one here gives a +2 to robots. I'm thinking that might be a good deal. I think we should do robots. Kind of get robots going on. That'd be nice. Let's see here. Do I have it available to... No. I know sometimes on these things here, you can kind of, like we have a mine on this, or mining titanium. But sometimes you can set up these other ones to be a thing. See, 3 power to move. Good. We'll move that and that. And maybe that. All right. So I'm thinking what we want to do is we'll put, let's put the robot thing out here. That should give us some robotics for us to see. We got 2 now. Now we can move out to these locations and set up like little mines. Let's see here. I think what I want to do. So I'm putting out research. I don't have any research yet. I do have water though. Really need to explore more. Yeah, let's see here. So I get +4 nitrates, +3 to water. That gives us the ability to set up a little mine out here, and we should be able to mine nitrates 1 per turn. So that would be nice. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click that. And nitrates must expand next to an already owned location. Oh, darn it. Really? Okay, so I guess what we're going to have to do is take out this, and then we'll expand out here to get some water, and then we'll expand out to here to get the nitrates. Yep, I think that'll work. I think that'll do it. Exploration satellites from Earth. Free exploration satellites. Ooh, nice. So this allows us to kind of uncover different locations and all that are still question marks. So that'll be a nice thing. And we can do that every 3 turns. Every 3 turns we can explore an area with the satellites. It'll kind of uncover that location. So we get eco homes. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Looks like a giant beehive. So that +1 to population. Oh, that'd be good, I suppose. This one here is a +1 to food every turn. So that would be definitely a good one. And then we have this one here. I think what I want to do is I want to do that one there. Go with that eco homes. So these satellites will be especially useful for exploring distant locations as they don't consume any power. So that's kind of nice. That way we don't have to spend the power to get to these distant locations. We can just use a let's see if we can just get one of these ones out here. I'm thinking, what is this? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I see. Okay. I'd really like to do the nitrates thing, so let's do that. So the regoliths in this area spent a long time covered in water, and a lot of the hydrated minerals are still present. They would greatly help growing food and life forms. Specially designed bacteria could contribute to soil improvement, enhancing the process. The resources prospection of the location has revealed deposits of nitrates as well as hints of titanium and silicates. You also collect samples discovered while prospecting. So we get a +6 in nitrates. That's going to be nice. We get a +2 titanium, +2 silicates. So there we go. We got that. So that's rich soil out there, actually. So I guess we could, let's see. Adds 1 dike level. Each dike level protects a location against 1 ocean level. Huh. That's cool. You need control of this location to build here to expand this location. Okay. And then we got nitrates mine. I mean, I'm thinking that would be a nice one. So mines 2 resources per turn of the deposit. The location will become a large nitrate deposit. And then we also have agricultural complex. Need control of the location, missing resources. Huh. Oh yeah, because we need 24 water. We don't have the water yet. So we have that uncovered. Let's do this here and uncover the water here. We collected 6 water in that, 2 nitrates. So reveal deposits of water as well as small hints. We can collect samples. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, there's another one out there. So what we can do now, I'm thinking I want to leave this one. If that's going to be a rich soil, I don't know. Maybe that'll be a good spot to build some farms or something. But I'm thinking what we want to do for now is we want to branch out to this, extract water for oceans. See, that might be good. This option will be relevant in the future once we start the transforming process. Oh, okay. So we can do the mining of the water for the time being. And then I'm thinking what I want to do is do the last one down here. This one actually gave us a -1 by setting this up, but we get nitrates. Oh, yeah, it dropped us from +2 to a +1 up there for the little guy. But we are going to get +1 on these nitrates. So I think that our next turn, that should be a +2. And this is going to be a +2 as well. So that's going to be good. So we got things rolling, things are grooving, things are happening. What do we got? We took a -1 up here to our Mars enthusiasm. So it resets to 0. The enthusiasm increases every turn. The lower it is, the faster it increases. Huh. All right. So the year is 2060. All right, so we got another robot hub. That would be nice because we could get even 2 more robots and really just expand out more. We got brine electrolyzer. Project only placed in a city. You get +2 support per turn for every building owned by the city and cost water. Okay, well, that might be good. I think we'd be a little bit further ahead on the titanium, but I mean, we're only down to doing +1. We must have a building that's taken away, taking that some titanium away. Although I guess when we build stuff, it takes titanium away. So we got that to think about as well. So I'm thinking what we need to do is maybe do that one there. That might be a good one. Because it gives us +2 to support. Now we get our numbers back up. So that might be a nice one. Looks like we can finally do the tuber farm. So yeah, let's get that in. Let's see. Oh, it looks like once you set these things, you can't really change them back because they gave us a bunch of options before, but I don't know. Relocate the building to any other suitable planet location. Oh, okay. Well, maybe if we relocate it, we get an option of like what we want to do. So let's see here. I want to do is, I guess I just go into here and keep building in here. I got a tuber farm. Let's build the tuber farm there. There we are. All right. Now we get a +2 on food. That's awesome. Can't have too much food. Oxygen level in Sabia. The amount of oxygen in the climate is -2. Needs to be raised 3 times before the oxygen in this climate zone. Oh, that's interesting how they do that. So each location? Wait, is this Sabia? No, I guess the area is Sabia, isn't it? Oh, so you can like kind of you can see the stats on like, you know, if it's if it's climbing up and getting more terraform, you know, maybe we start seeing some green grass or something, some trees growing around. Greater +2 radiation protects, improves the living conditions. So radiation protection cannot be more than base radiation level of 5. So that's interesting. We can relocate the city and all of its buildings to another location. Well, I don't think we need to do that at the moment. So does that mean that, oh man, -5. We will strive to meet them. As the colony grows and basic amenities become more common, so do people's expectations. The hardships of the early years are soon forgotten, and a warm bed, nourishing food, and regular entertainment are no longer considered luxuries, but requirements for the comfortable life. Your hardworking colonists expect you to work to pay off. So, it was hardworking colonists expect their work to pay off. So it is only natural that their expectations rise as time goes on. There is nothing you can do about it. This is simply human nature at work. Huh. We're taking a -5 then, huh? So every few years, the expectations of population go up. The negativity impacts your support per turn, and if not cared for, could lead to failure of the mission. Expectations increase naturally over time and are influenced by your actions. Humanity will always aspire to a higher quality of life. Darn those people, huh? Always wanting more. So what is it they want then? You know, I don't know. I mean, we could do another food one. That would increase our food up, but that would not increase our population. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. So the bar represents a chance that your people's expectation will rise in the next turn. The further it is to the right, the higher the chance. Oh, okay. There's no chance your people's expectation will rise in the next turn. Effect of your nature as a -10 support per turn. Wow. And then what else does it say? So this turn, this chance of an expectation has been affected by year 8 with a +2%, rising expectation 1, a -15. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we just need to do better. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. So we got another tuber farm here. Just takes nitrates. We are making quite a bit of nitrates, so we could put down another tuber farm here. What's this? Does it give us bonus? No, I see. Okay. Let's put that right out there. Kind of keep those together a little bit. So now we're doing a +3 on food, so that's actually really good. We are just styling on that. We are getting still, oh, we could change this up now. We could do this one instead. Okay, so that's good. So now it's taking away something we already are making quite abundance of. And let me see here. Now what we need to do is we got this kind of set up here. So, oh no, it doesn't show it on that, does it? I thought maybe it show like the overall like radiation levels and all that, kind of like it does in the city, but no love. Let's see here. Let's do a we could do a mining of resources if we wanted to, but we don't really have anything. I think what I want to do is kind of shoot for that. Let's do that. That might give us a bonus. Yeah, +20 support. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, that should really offset things a little bit. And we got +2 to titanium and 2 nitrates. A crater is now new to the city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation and eventually could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. This location feature will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hands of titanium nitrates. You can collect samples. So this one might be actually a good spot for us to move. We could actually move the city to this crater. City can be founded here. Select this location for more information. Okay, so we can do not enough resources. We need 30 food and 1 water, and we can create a whole nother city here. Blue to Terrabase expectations -5. Support change per turn -4. Huh. We are getting up there, though. We're at 24 or 300. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. We got things going on. Things are happening. Yeah, I mean, we just need to just kind of keep plugging along here. It looks like this area is actually much better for a lot of different, the different stats up here. So that's good. But please smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like, and comment down in the comment section below. Down in the description of this, you'll find more information about the game, as where to buy it and whatnot. And I hope to see you on the next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.